time it, and try to get one arrow into each of the 3 landmo as quickly as possible. If you need any resources, there's plenty in here. A magic under this pot, health under this one, arrows under this one if you need it. Head up the staircase. This room is pretty fun. Move over to the right, switch over to your cane, drop a block in the center of all 3 of those wizards, and then release it to kill all 3 of them in the same.
I'm going to use that trick.
Same shot. There's an invisible walkway here. I'll show it to you so you could see it. Ultimately, you don't need to do that. Just remember where you go and walk safely through this door. This room, just initiate a dash to the right, then head through the door. You'll already have your cane equipped. Drop the block, release it, dash up through that wizard. Head through the door here. Move a little bit over to the right. Makes it less likely that the guards are going to dash into or going to hit you. But then just dash. Dash upward. In here, switch over to the lamp, follow this path, pick up this pot, light this lamp. Pick up this pot, light this lamp. Then light this lamp. Move slightly over to the right so that when we dash down, we avoid that pot. If you need magic, you could find it here. Switch over to the fire rod, light the final torch. Head through the door. Line up yourself with this pot right here, so that laser beam can never hit you. And if you need a heart, you could find one there. If you need full magic, you could find one there. Otherwise, just head up the staircase. Light the torches just like this. Light it. Then this left one and the right one. We head through the door. If you need a bomb, you probably don't, but if you do, you could find it there. Because we do need a bomb in this room. Move to the left here, drop a bomb, and throw it downward. The conveyor belt will carry it over to where you need to be and blow it up here. I also like to initiate a dash here to move that big spike in the way so that I can get safely through the door without it bothering me. Flip this switch. If you need a fairy, you could powder this one right here. Don't forget to pick up this pot and get this big magic refill. It's one of the most important in the game because we need a lot of magic for the Ganon fight. So you want to have full magic at this point. Then we head through the bottom door. And now we get to fight Moldorm again. Dash in, switch over to the hookshot because while Moldorm is exploding, we can't access the item menu, remember? Moldorm only takes 2 slash. Flashes with the gold sword. So finish him off quickly. Get right here, getting ready for him to finish exploding, and you can hook across on the chest that appears. Just like when blocks are moving, we could shoot the fire rod over them. When blocks are moving, we could shoot the hook shot over them. So start pushing this one, and while it's moving, hook shot. And we could get across just like that. And we head through this door. This room is a little bit scary, but it's not that bad. Just hookshot that Helmsaur, move yourself to the middle of the room, and then dash upward, and you go right up the stairs. The key point is just making sure... sure that those bumpers aren't in your way when you initiate that dash. As soon as they give you that opening, dash upward and you'll make it through just safely. Now we go into our penultimate boss fight, Aghanim 2. This fight is all about geometry, because Aghanim will split into 3 duplicates of himself, and ultimately you need to reflect the energy beams back at the original Aghanim. You could always tell which one is the original, because the rest look kind of shadowy, and the real one looks much more solid, and also when they're moving around, the real one has a darker shadow compared to the others. But ultimately you're just looking for lineups here to try to reflect the energy beams that the duplicates will always shoot, or that Aghanim shoots about 50-50, and reflect them back to the original. The fight looks a little bit like this. Go through this text box, slash our sword to charge up a sword spin. Now we're looking for a lineup where I could reflect all the energy beams back to hit the original Aghanim. We got 2, that's fine. You won't always get lineups that are possible. You just have to do your best with it. Ultimately, Aghanim will take 6 shots to kill. You should be able to do it in a few cycles. Ganon will now rise up out of Aghanim, turn into a bat, and fly away. But not to worry, we have our magic duck, who soars us in to the top of the pyramid, where we can finally initiate the last boss battle. Let's take Ganon out. This fight is pretty straightforward. With the gold sword, get a slash on Ganon before this text box starts. For this first cycle, we need 6 slashes on him. He'll only throw that trident around, so do your best to avoid it as we get those 6 slashes in. For the second cycle, we need 6 more slashes. He'll use this fire attack. Use hookshot invulnerability when the fire expands, and when it contracts to avoid taking damage. Avoid these fire bats if any corner you. Just use hookshot invulnerability to avoid taking damage. For the third phase, he'll teleport around the room randomly. Just follow him and get a slash on him as soon as he appears. For the rest of this fight, we also have to be really careful to not fall down those pits. If we fall down a pit, we gotta start this fight entirely over again. Ganon will sometimes be trolly and do a lot of teleports. Just keep following him and get a slash on him as soon as he becomes visible. After the 4th hit, we switch over to the silver arrows. He'll give us a bit of a dialogue box. We'll get a slash on him, turn him blue, and hit him with the silver arrow. I switch quickly back over to the fire rod, because these torches will go out, and I want to relight them. If you shoot Ganon with the silver arrows and knock him into the middle of the room, you can get multiple shots at him. Otherwise, if he's on the edge, he will teleport the moment you knock him into the edge. He just takes 4 silver arrows
There we go. Nice, there's one right there. That's fine. What? I think it's that close. Oops. Throw a fairy up anyway. How do you pull me that direction? I need to refill that again. Actually, this would be safe. You. Fire back. Oh, been a while since I saw this screen. Next run I do should be having a look at the video, hopefully. Now I have a locked and loaded route to go. cover my ass. Question. Nothing, nothing, one. Nothing, nothing. So much nothing. Okay.